Today, we're going to make these sweet little fabric hearts, but there's something really special about them. And that is they also are a bookmark. So a little corner bookmark for all of you book lovers out there. Let's take a look at how this works.
For all you book lovers out there, I just finished a book from Jodi Picoult.
Okay.
It was, I can't really give it away, but it's about COVID. And maybe if you read it, it was explain Kris a little bit. But I found the perfect book. Martha Stewart.
Oh, there we go.
Speaking
Speaking of her. See, she did all of that. All right. You know, never mind.
What?
Okay. I was going to say orange is not her color.
Yeah, I agree.
No, I'm total joke. Okay. All right. So we got the. Do you get it? Why I said that?
Can I tell him the trick that we played on you today?
Yeah. There we go. Look how cute that is.
That is darling. Now close it so I can see how. Oh, that is so cute.
Look how
Cute,
fun. So
cute.
it just goes right in there.
Oh,
Look how fun.
yes.
Okay. Yeah, you want to tell the joke? She brought a police officer up here today.
So I met this guy on the stairs coming downstairs, and I'm like, "Can I help you?" And he's like, "I'm so and so from the sheriff's department, and I need to talk to somebody who can answer some of my questions."
My gosh.
Well, of course, your heart drops a little bit because you're like, "What kind of questions?"
Uh-huh.
So I brought him up, and he was so funny because he just played along, and I said, "Kris, I need to talk to you privately. This is a police officer," and he says, "And I need you to come with me, and you'll be gone the
for
rest of the day."
afternoon.
And you should have seen his face. She's like, "What?" He just needed information about our alarm system.
Yeah.
Who to call?
I did. I was like, oh, phew. Okay. Look how cute.
Okay, that's cute.
Isn't that cute? So this is a small one, and this is a big one.
Okay. So this one is a cute.
This one is
obtuse.
That's right. Exactly. Look how adorable. Oh, okay. Look how adorable that is.
Yeah, that is cute.
And it actually really works. It will stay. So I'm going to show you today how to do that. Boy, I was going down a rabbit hole, was I not?
Yes.
Right, Tina? All right. So if you've got book lovers or you love books, grandkids, whoever, so fun. Oh, from a librarian, please don't bend the book like that. Oh, darn it.
Oh, no.
What did I do? How
You
did I bend it?
you bent it so it was bending the spine.
I'm so sorry. So sorry, Terry. Okay. All right. So I'm going to show you today, watch very carefully, how to create your own pattern. My friend, get in here with me. Okay.
I was giving you the spotlight.
I don't need it. I want to show you how to create your own pattern so that you can make it as big or as small as you want. We've got directions for you too. Okay. So I just took a scrap piece of paper. I'm recycling.
I'm proud.
Thank you. And I'm going to fold it in half diagonally.
Okay.
Okay, this is going to take us back to our days of making hearts.
Okay.
A little bit. But there's a difference here. And so I want you to pay really close attention. Okay. So the difference here is that I'm going to pull this down. All right. So I've got the fold right here. I'm going to make a partial heart. Just like a bump like that. Okay, because I do need this to go at a 90-degree angle. I mean, hello, speaking of angles, a cute right angle. Here we go. And I'm going to cut this with scissors. And you didn't see me using fabric scissors. No, you didn't. And it looks like this, but when you open it, you see, let's see, that it's got a 90-degree angle. That's what's important because that's where it fits on the book, right?
Okay.
Does that make
yes,
sense?
that makes sense.
So it's not, it's like
'Cause
you have
otherwise
this
it would not
straight
fit.
edge. Otherwise it would not fit. All right. So yeah, like an ice cream cone shape. That's a good way to put it, Alice. There we go. All right. So you've got, I just took a piece of paper, folded it in half at a diagonal.
A square piece of paper.
A square piece of paper. Yes. Did the little hump. Oh, looks like an ice cream cone. That's a great way to put it.
Having geometry nightmares
I
running through my
know.
brain.
Seriously. And then it turns into be this little square. So this is your pattern. All right.
Okay.
So you won't find a template for this because I wanted you to decide how big you wanted your little heart bookmarks to be. So just thought that would be the easiest way to show you. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some fabric. Look how pretty that is. And this is going to be, I mean, fabric scraps are going to do great. You just need it a little bit bigger than your template. And I'm going to ask my lovely assistant to fuse onto the back of one piece of fabric the Kimberbell backing, fusible backing. Okay, so she's just going to go fuse that on right now. And so any kind of interfacing will do. All right, whatever interfacing you have on hand is going to do great. And you want it to be fusible. I only fuse it onto one of my squares. Okay, so this is going to be the outside of the heart. And I don't need to do it on both. I tried doing it on all three parts of the heart. There are actually 3 parts to the heart. And it was just too thick. All right, so just one will do. Okay, gives it a little bit more structure. All right, so with that being done, what you're going to do is you have one piece that's this size, another piece that's this size, and then you have another piece that is, okay, listen closely on this one. It is half. Here's my sample I did. Excuse me, it's not half. It is whatever from point A to point B is. So you just are going to measure the size of your heart from just one point to the next point. Just one measurement. That's it. Okay, one measurement. Does that make sense, Allison?
Yeah, I had to think about it for a minute.
Okay.
And then I also had to cheat and look at the sample.
Okay.
And now I get it.
Now you get it. So here's, and I wrote myself a note because it would be good if you were going to make this, that you could write yourself some notes and say, okay, I'm going to cut 2 5-inch squares and 1 3 1/4 inch square, because from point A to point B is 3 1/4 inches.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. So ta-da, through the magic of television.
Okay. So
3 1/4.
So I'm just going to use this template that you created.
2 5-inch.
I'm just going to show
1 3 1/4.
So point A to point B. So it would look like this.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. So once you have your heart, your pattern cut out, all you're doing is you're measuring from the point to the point. That's it. And that's what your third square is. So pretty simple, right?
Right.
Okay. So next, what you're going to do is you're going to trace your pattern onto your interfacing. So come down here with me and let's do that together. See, I'm just placing it along here.
That's smart. I would have placed it smack dab in the middle and had to cut all 4 sides.
Oh, yeah. Nope, you already have a 90-degree angle there, my friends. So we are going to just trace this. Then you only have to cut the bumps. Don't go there. Okay, now I'm going to place this right sides together, and I will cut this out. There we go. Pretty simple. Okay. All righty. So with that being done, I'm now going to take the piece that did not have, let me see, the light seems to be going a little weird. This is the one with the interfacing. I'm going to take my other piece and I'm going to measure up about an inch or so from the bottom. But if you want the exact measurement, what you do is whatever this measurement was, remember we cut that square, it's going to be half of this. All right, approximately half of that. So if this ended up being 3 1/4, well, let's see, 3, yeah, then I'm going to go about 1.5 inches up because it doesn't have to be exact. Okay, I'm going to go 1.5 inches up from the bottom corner up here. I'm going to just do a little measurement here. Let's see. Let's see, 1.5. Okay. Again, this doesn't have to be exact, so don't fret. It's just half of whatever that other measurement was. And I'm going to cut across. And now it looks like this. Okay. So, hi, Nicole. All right. So, would it work on lightweight pages like a Bible? Yeah, I bet it would. Okay, so what you have is you have this heart. You have this half of a heart, like 3/4 of a heart. Okay, and you have your square. There you go, Tana. You're right. It's a fanny. I knew you were gonna. Somebody was gonna say
warned.
it. Somebody was gonna say it. It's a little fanny. Okay, we're gonna take that small square and we're going to fold it in half diagonally with wrong sides together. Wrong sides together. Okay.
Okay.
Now the rest is just easy peasy. All right. So what we're gonna do? Let me bring you back down here. We're gonna now layer this all together. So I'm going to take the right side of my heart facing up. Then I'm going to lay the small triangle right there.
A heart pancake.
Making a heart pancake. There you go. And then we take the little half fanny and we place it down on top like this.
Okay.
Okay. So all of these layers are together. One more time. Right side. This is the fabric that I used the interfacing on. Right side goes up. The square that I folded into a diagonal goes down, fits right in there. And then this one goes right side down. And now I'm going to place some pins in here. So let me grab some pins. And then it's time to sew. And you can sew between anywhere from 1/8 to 1/4 inch. If it's a smaller heart, I definitely will sew 1/8 of an inch. A larger heart, I might do 1/4 inch. Again, it really doesn't matter. Okay. This is something we're not even piecing. So, you know,
I feel like I met the acupuncturist with those pins.
They kind of look like it, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So you're just placing pins all the way, going back to my Zen days. There we go. All right. So you see that? We've got a heart. Okay, now let's follow me over to the sewing machine. And
you want me to touch this?
Yes, because I don't have a touch screen, so it's all good. Don't use Allison's computer because she will touch the screen and off it will go. Right, Allison?
Right.
Okay, guys. So I'm about to take this to the sewing machine and I am going to sew about 1/4 inch, between 1/4 and 1/8. Like I said, it doesn't matter. But the one thing I want to tell you is to make sure that you shorten your stitch length. So if our stitch length is normally like a 2.0 as a default, I want you to take it down to like a 1.6 or a 1.4 even. And the reason for that is it's going to help give us smoother curves. So I would always suggest that whenever you're sewing curves, shorten the stitch length. It helps those stitches get around a lot easier. Okay. All right. So I'm going to shorten my stitch length here. Let me get my thing on here. Let's see. Oops. Q2. Okay. I'm going to go down to a 1.4. All right. Here we go.
Okay, can they see?
Yes. Okay, and you could probably even rest it right there. Yeah. All righty. And I'm just going to sew all the way around. And do a back stitch. I'm also going to do a little back stitch when I go across where the little pocket is. Did it come out of the... No. My machine stopped. Hold on. Well, that's weird. Okay. That foot pedal's not working. All right. Let me pull that out. Let's go ahead and try this instead. Allison, what did you do?
I didn't do anything. I'm holding this so carefully.
Why would that stop all of a sudden?
I don't know.
Okay. Allison touched the screen.
I did not.
Saying. Yes, she did.
I did
she
not
touch the screen.
I did not touch the screen. My hand was here the whole time.
The computer touched the screen and it shut it off.
You know, I'm so
I don't know.
Blame it on the fat girl.
I don't know what happened, but I'm just gonna blame it on you because you're fun to blame things on. How's that? All right, almost done, folks. That was weird. I don't know what happened.
Are you gonna go all the way around? Do you have to leave an opening?
No, I don't have to leave an opening. That's what's so cool about this. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to back stitch. There we go. Let's back stitch a little. There we go. And almost done. Okay. And back stitch. All right. That's it. That's it, folks. All right. So you can see I went all the way around. All right. Yeah, Janet says everyone needs a ball girl.
Why does it have to be me?
All righty. So here we go. Shirley is asking, where can I find that extension table? I know, isn't it nice? It actually comes with a lot of machines, but you can also buy them separate. Okay, so the only thing I want to make sure is I want to clip in right there. Okay, where that heart comes together. The crack, yeah. So there we go. And I'm just trimming around, okay? All right, so with that being done, looks a little ski-wampus, but hold on, Smoky Joe's. Where's my R&K turning tool? Let's see. Ta-da! Right here.
Thanks,
Okay.
Sherry, for keeping us stocked.
Yes, exactly. And here we go. So I'm just going to pull this out. And it looks still a little crazy. It's because we need to do one more pulling out. Put pins on magnet, Kathy's saying. Put pins on magnet. Oh, thanks, Kathy. We got it. Okay, pins are on magnet. All righty. Oh, I missed a little. There we go. There we go. So with that being done, you're just...
Do you want me to iron it?
I've got it.
Okay.
Here we go. Ta-da! That's it. Wasn't that easy?
That's so cute.
So fun and
So
really
cute.
simple. I hope I didn't confuse anyone with the whole pattern thing, but it really is very, very, very simple. So there we go. Very easy to do. Yeah, you'd give it a nice iron, steam it, and it's gonna come together really nicely. This is
So
actually the
cute.
one I sewed, but it needs to be ironed. And I thought, yeah, here we go. There we go.
Magic of TV.
Magic of TV. It's coming out of the oven, right? All right. So then when it fits into your book, there we go. It's going to fit like this. So let's pull out Martha again. Janet, it is a little heart bookmark. Okay. So I'm not going to pull the spine again.
I'm going to hold the spine.
All right. Here we go. Ta-da. Whoops. Isn't that
so
fun?
cute?
Yes,
So
Tina, cute idea. You could monogram on an embroidery machine. That would be fun.
That would be fun.
I like that. Oh, could you have chosen a lighter weight book?
I thought the Stuart was appropriate.
It is, my friend. There we go. Everyone needs one. Yes, you could put it on a top corner. Absolutely. Let's take a look. There we go.
Where's our librarian, Terry?
Yeah.
The one thing you don't do is dog ear the corner.
That's right. We would never dog ear the corner. So that's why this is so fun. So that is your little demo today.
It's so fun.
And are there
cute.
any questions or anything like that? Let's see. Let me show you some cute pictures that Allie took.
Oh, so cute.
Isn't that fun?
Yes.
I love that. Love that picture. And then she took this one too, where she just shows a whole bunch of them. And then here's one. Like, I think it would be really cute to give somebody a book.
Right, with that.
And with that. And what would be really cute is to have cute printables to go with it.
Yeah.
And we just happen to have some like this. We did 3 printables for you guys today. 3.
So darling.
Uno, dos, tres. How about Booked on Love? Booked on Love. My personal favorite, Books Over Boys. I'm giving this to my daughters. No, I can only one daughter now. The other two, they have a main boy, right? They're husbands. But Books Over Boys, isn't that cute? Love spells. Or Your Friendship is One for the Books.
Oh, I think that's so cute. Maybe you could give a sourdough start a cookbook in that.
There you go. That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. So it would be really cute to tie these on with a book and the little bookmarks, and you have a fun little Valentine gift to give.
Yeah, that's so cute.
So there you go. Let me pull this one off. Okay. Yes, it can be a journal that you give someone with a heart bookmark. That would be really cute.
Yep, that would be darling.
And Janice said, if it's your book, you can do just whatever you want with your book.
That's true.
There you go. You can. Absolutely. Susan also likes the blank journal idea with a heart bookmark. Kinsey also likes that idea too.
Yeah. And
let's see. Tana said, would also be nice for a child with a book and a piece of chocolate in the pocket. I love that.
That's cute.
A quilt pattern book with a bookmark. Love it.
Look how they ever amaze me. We think we're smart, and then we come online and they've got
I know it's
amp
awesome.
up in seconds.
Well, that's what it's all about.
The collaboration.
Right? The collaboration. Someone asked how big my little small ones were. I did them based off of 2 inches. So this one was based off of 2 inches. This one was based off of, I think 4.5, somewhere around there. So you really can't go wrong. And just really fun. So, all right. So you determine the size of the finished heart, then measure for the pocket. Yes, Patricia. Yes. You do, so again, whatever this heart ends up being, whatever size, well, you go ahead and do your heart, and then you measure from here to here, and that's what the corner ends up being. That's what this guy